bank failure in U.S. history. Regulators say all customer deposits will be insured in that case as well. ABC's Mona Kozar-Abdi joins me live outside one of those branches in New York City for more on this. Mona, you've been talking to customers there this morning. What are they telling you?
That's right, Diane. Customers now are left with assurances from federal officials and also from inside the bank after the state bank regulators shut the bank down on Sunday. And again, as you mentioned, this is the third largest bank closure in U.S. history. To some extent, this is part of the panic surrounding the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, which has left many small and mid-sized banks like Signature Bank vulnerable to bank runs. But New York Governor Kathy Hochul says that many of the businesses that bank with Signature Bank are small businesses, and federal officials are, again, reassuring customers that they will be made whole, even though a lot of them have deposited more than the $250,000 insured by the FDIC. We did speak to one man, David, as he was walking out of the bank, and he tells us that he still has full confidence in the bank. Take a listen.
What did I say to you? Everything is okay.
Were you surprised when you heard the news yesterday?
Yes.
Did you have any idea that this was coming?
No.
What were you hoping to get in there today?
Let's make a deposit.
So they reassured you the customer service was okay as well?
Yes.
And we also spoke with an attorney named David who says that, or Donald, excuse me, who said that he started banking with Signature Bank about 10 years ago. And the reason why he chose them was because he said he wanted to walk into a branch where people knew his name. And when he got the news yesterday that...
What's going on, y'all? This world stage is something else, ain't it? You see what they're doing? Closing down all these big banks. Did y'all see that guy wearing the mask? Babylon is falling. That's why you see all of these big banks closing. Then pretty soon your local banks are going to start to close because they're trying to go towards a cashless society. They're going to get rid of the paper fiat currency and usher in this new digital currency. And I think all of this ties into the C19 and to everybody being inoculated, if y'all know what I'm talking about. That's one of my theories. Well, it's not really my theory because I'm pretty sure most of y'all in this true community know what these people, what the wicked have in store for us. And I know all this is happening by God too. God's gonna get rid of Babylon, gonna crush the satanic kingdom. It's all happening by design. As y'all see here on this Illuminati pyramid, the debt slave, deception level, control level. Look at the control level. Look at all those big banks. Who do you think owns these big banks? The Luciferians, the fallen, the bloodline to the fallen, the J.P. Morgans, the Rockefellers. These are all surface area puppets that we see that they put on the face of these banks. Who really owns the banking system in a whole? Like, who owns it? The same satanic people that keep us oppressed under this beast system. The same people that come out with time. The same people that give us fiat currency knowing that it's worthless. The same people that make us wage slaves. Make us slaves to material things. It's order out of chaos. And I know y'all seen that guy wearing the mask. It's all world stage theatrics. It's chaos after chaos after chaos. And then after that, they're going to come with the order. So you're going to see what they're doing. They're closing all of the big banks like Silicon Valley. Then I think they closed Bank of America, another big bank. Then it's going to trickle its way down to your local banks like your Chase, your Citibank, your Fifth Third Bank, your PNC Bank, even your local owned banks. They're going to start closing because they're going to bring in this cashless society. This is one of the things they've been wanting to do for a long time. And they're ushering in slowly but surely. Look at this wicked fuck here, J.P. Morgan. Big time Luciferian. All these people are bloodline to the fallen and to the devil himself. That's who's playing this game with us. It's all world stage theatrics too. Don't get me wrong. It's all world stage theatrics. But in reality, they want to shut down this whole system. They're gonna crash the system. And I'll be glad when they do it. Because then the matrix will be over with. This matrix, this illusion they don't put us in, this spell they don't put us under, it'll be over with. That means then it'll be time for the Most High to come down and do his thing and cast judgment down on this wicked ass nation we living in. It's all being this satanic kingdom is rusted, it's corroded, it's done with. It's done. They know they're finished. That's why they're pulling out all the stops. Where you think? Look what happened last month with the fake alien invasion. Then now these big banks are closing. Then go back 2, 3 years ago when everybody was being inoculated when they came out with the C19 thing. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff ties in together. It's like a script being played out. It's a world stage script being played out right before our eyes. They got people panicking, going, taking out all this money. Money is worthless. It's just a piece of paper. They know it. They know. See, that's what I was trying to tell somebody not too long ago. I said, what's the point? Like people care so much about damn money. And then anytime these Luciferians can get on this television, TV, whatever you want to call it, and say they're gonna get rid of the cash. They just gonna do away with it. Because they know it's worthless. It's something to keep us under a spell and keep us as wage slaves and debt slaves. Everything is about keeping us like in this matrix. They came out with time to keep us in the matrix. They came out with money to keep us in the matrix. They came out with television to keep us in the matrix. Everything is designed to keep us oppressed, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And look what they're doing here now with the closing these. They can close every bank if they can close these banks. I don't give a shit. See, this is what they do. It's all out of chaos. It's the Hegelian dialect. They love fear. Get everybody panicking. I remember when C19 happened, everybody was going to the stores, buying up toilet paper. The same thing they're gonna do next. When they start shutting down all these banks and it works its way down to these local banks, you're gonna have people going crazy. People not gonna know what to do. Because they made us so dependent on this system. If they crash everything, we wouldn't know what to do because we're not self-sufficient. They charge us for all the natural elements of the earth. We're being charged for water. Pretty soon they're going to start charging us for air. These people are wicked. These people are evil. All of this is a plot. They're plotting against us consistently. Every day, all day. It's a war. Quiet war being fought with silent weapons. And it's been that way for generations. And they're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep pulling the wool over our eyes. And I just seen a few days ago that Russia so-called shut down a U.S. drone. That's bullshit. These countries don't fight against each other. All wars are hoax. Every war they fought in the past 50, 60, 70 years have been hoax. I think the Vietnam War is the only war it was actually bloodshed. But all the other wars they don't fought, it's all TV soap opera. It's all world stage theatrics. These people are all in cahoots together to crash this whole system. They're in cahoots with the fallen angels. They're in cahoots with the devil, and they're all satanic. They can crash the satanic system. I wouldn't give a shit. Some people will hold on and die with this shit, but I wouldn't care because I know what it is. The sooner they crash it, the better it'll be for people like us, real truthers, because we want to get out of this system. We want to get off the slave ship. America ain't one big slave ship. The dollar, this money, these banks, it's nothing but control. All it is control. They use money to manipulate and control the masses. If it weren't for that, people say, "Oh, we need money." Somebody told me the other day, "Oh, they need money to." They said, "No, I take that back." Somebody's telling me, if they didn't charge us for all the natural resources of the world, it'd all go dry. If it was all for free. No, it wouldn't, because the earth God put these natural resources here for all of us, for all humanity. Water, that's a natural necessity that was created by the Most High. Food, you can grow your own food forever. They take the natural elements of the earth, contaminate it, and then give it to us. Poison it and then give it to us. That's all they do. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I think not. They tamper with everything that we ever had or we do have. This is the wicked we're talking about. These ain't your everyday average Joes. These people are at a war with us. And you got to put your 3D glasses on to see it. And I can see them crashing this system. It's going to be worse than the 2008 recession. With that being said, I'm out.